Imagine living for months without a single drop of rain, where scorching heat, relentless sunlight, and barren landscapes destroy almost everything in their path. Yet in the middle of that unforgiving desert stands a cactus, thriving where life itself seems impossible. Meet the cactus, a member of the plant family Cactaceae, which includes more than 1,750 recognized species spread across over 120 genera. While there isn't a single scientific name for all cacti, the family Cactaceae represents one of the most specialized groups of plants on Earth. Native almost entirely to the Americas, cacti grow naturally from the deserts of North and South America to tropical forests and high mountain ranges. Today, they are cultivated worldwide as ornamental plants, agricultural crops, and symbols of desert landscapes. Although they're often associated with endless sand dunes, many cactus species thrive in rocky hillsides, coastal regions, and even cloud forests. Over millions of years, cacti have evolved into masters of survival, developing extraordinary adaptations that allow them to flourish where few other plants can. No other plant looks quite like a cactus. Instead of broad green leaves, most cacti have thick, fleshy stems that act as living reservoirs, storing enormous amounts of water during rare rainfalls. Covering these stems are sharp spines, modified leaves that protect the plant from hungry animals, while also helping reduce water loss and providing shade from the intense desert sun. Depending on the species, cacti may grow as tiny globe-shaped plants no larger than a golf ball, or as towering giants reaching over 20 meters into the sky. Some develop tall column-like trunks, while others spread across the ground in wide clusters or grow as flattened pads. Despite their rugged appearance, many cacti produce some of nature's most spectacular flowers. Their blooms can be brilliant shades of white, yellow, orange, pink, red, or purple, often appearing suddenly after rainfall and attracting bees, butterflies, birds, and even bats. It's a remarkable reminder that beauty can flourish even in the harshest environments. Cacti are perfectly designed for dry climates. Most species thrive in full sunlight, warm temperatures, and sandy or rocky soils that drain water quickly. Unlike many plants, they dislike constantly wet soil, as excess moisture can quickly rot their roots. Their remarkable ability to store water allows them to survive weeks or even months without rainfall. Many cacti also use a specialized process called CAM photosynthesis, opening their pores at night instead of during the day to reduce water loss while still absorbing carbon dioxide. It's one of nature's most efficient survival strategies. Given sunlight, well-draining soil, and occasional watering, many cactus species are surprisingly easy to grow. The cactus has served people for thousands of years. Several species produce edible fruits, including the famous prickly pear, while young pads of certain cacti are eaten as vegetables in many parts of Mexico and the southwestern United States. Cacti are also used in traditional medicine, landscaping, and ornamental gardening around the world. Their ability to survive drought makes them valuable plants for water-efficient landscapes in regions facing increasing water shortages. Beyond their practical uses, cacti provide shelter, food, and nesting sites for countless desert animals, making them essential members of fragile desert ecosystems. Some species even help prevent soil erosion by stabilizing loose ground with their extensive root systems. Far more than decorative plants, cacti help entire ecosystems survive. The relationship between people and cacti stretches back thousands of years. Ancient civilizations throughout the Americas relied on cacti for food, water, medicine, building materials, and even natural dyes. The Aztecs considered the prickly pear cactus sacred. According to legend, they founded their capital city after witnessing an eagle perched on a cactus while holding a serpent, a powerful image that remains at the center of Mexico's national flag today. Across Mexico and the American Southwest, cacti became symbols of endurance, protection, and life in the desert. Today, these remarkable plants continue to represent resilience and adaptability. Cacti are full of extraordinary surprises. The world's tallest cactus, the saguaro, can grow over 20 meters tall and live for more than 150 years. Some cactus flowers bloom for only a single night before fading by sunrise. Despite their reputation for surviving without water, cacti still need occasional rainfall or watering to remain healthy. Not all cacti grow in deserts. Many species naturally inhabit tropical rainforests, where they grow on trees rather than in the ground. And although their spines look intimidating, they are actually highly modified leaves that evolved primarily to conserve water and protect the plant. Nature has refined every part of a cactus for survival. Cacti are among the easiest plants to care for. Plant them in fast-draining cactus soil and place them where they'll receive plenty of bright sunlight. Water deeply, but only after the soil has completely dried out. During winter, many species enter a resting period and require even less water than usual. Avoid containers that trap excess moisture, as root rot remains the most common cause of cactus failure. Occasionally, removing dead growth and providing good airflow helps keep the plant healthy for many years. With surprisingly little effort, a cactus can thrive for decades. Harvesting a cactus depends on the species and its intended use. Edible fruits, such as prickly pears, should be picked only after fully ripening, using thick gloves or specialized tongs to avoid the sharp spines. Young pads intended for cooking are harvested while still tender and carefully cleaned before preparation. Some ornamental species are propagated by removing healthy stem segments, allowing them to dry for several days before planting. This drying period helps prevent infection and encourages strong root development. When harvested responsibly, many cactus species continue growing and producing new stems for years to come. The cactus is far more than a spiny desert plant. It is one of nature's greatest examples of resilience, patience, and adaptation. While many plants depend on comfort to survive, the cactus has learned to thrive in hardship. Every spine, every drop of stored water, and every remarkable adaptation tells the story of millions of years spent mastering one of Earth's most unforgiving environments. Perhaps that's why the cactus has earned its reputation as nature's ultimate survivor. Sometimes, true strength isn't about living where life is easy. It's about flourishing where life seems impossible. What plant would you like us to explore next? Let us know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this video and want to discover more fascinating stories from the plant kingdom, don't forget to subscribe. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.